Hello, welcome to Workpermit.com's US Business Immigration Update for December 2015. I'm Sanwa Ali. Today we're looking at the various options for businessmen to invest and set up a business in the US. Most of the visa categories we're covering today are long-term non-immigrant visas. The US E2 Treaty Investor Visa is worth considering both for business investors and for those who are looking for an E2 Employee Work Visa. Nationals of eligible countries, which include UK nationals, can get entry based on investments of say as little as US dollars 50,000 in some cases. Compared to the average London house price of about £500,000, about US dollars 750,000, this is not really that much. Nationals of many countries can apply under the E2 Treaty Investor Scheme. Treaty Investor countries include both Western countries and Asian countries. The US business firstly needs to be registered as an E2 Treaty Investor business before you can apply for E2 work-related visa. There is no visa quota, so an unlimited number of visas can be granted. You must be an executive or supervisor or have specialist skills qualifications to apply as an employee. E2 Treaty Investor requirements are much lower than the minimum requirement of US dollars 500,000 for the US EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program, which also requires you to create employment for 10 people. Like the E2 Treaty Investor Visa, the E1 Treaty Trader Visa is only for citizens of certain countries that have a treaty of commerce and navigation with the United States. The E1 Treaty employer must be at least 50% owned by nationals of the treaty country. More than 50% of the trade done by the E1 Treaty Trader company must be between the treaty country and the United States. In other respects, the E1 Treaty Trader Visa is similar to the E2 Treaty Investor Scheme. The L1 is a non-immigrant visa. If you are a business owner, it may be possible to be transferred over to live and work in the US. There is no investment requirement as such and no visa quota. The L1A for executives and managers allows entry for a total period of up to 7 years. The L1B for specialised knowledge staff can be extended for up to 5 years. Processing times likely to be 1 to 3 months. This is much quicker than most applications for lawful permanent residents. After the maximum period of stay on the L1 visa, you will have to be outside the US for at least a year before applying for another L1 visa, assuming that you cannot come under another visa category. If you meet the requirements for the L1A non-immigrant visa, you may very well be able to meet the requirements for the EB1C green card for managers and executives. This is one of the best ways of gaining lawful permanent residence in the US. However, in most cases, employers and employees opt initially for the L1A visa, as usually quicker and easier to obtain, and may at a later date apply for an EB1C immigrant visa. The EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program is the most expensive option out of all the different immigrant visa categories. It may be worth considering if you definitely wish to gain US permanent residence and can invest between $500,000 to $1 million. The usual amount an EB-5 visa applicant must invest is $1 million in a job-creating venture. If you invest in a targeted employment area, TEA, defined as a rural area or a region with high unemployment, the minimum investment amount is $500,000 US dollars. Thank you for watching Workpermit.com video news. You can keep up to date on the latest news on top US immigration stories on our website, Workpermit.com. If you'd like help with your visa application, complete an online assessment form or give us a call.